Hey everybody, Travis at MUDDCreek.com. Want to do a quick review today of the Limbsaver Dead Center microsight. This is a fiber optic sight. It will work on pretty much any ventilated or vented rib shotgun that you can think of, like the one I've got it on is a Remington 870 Express, for example. It'll fit pretty much any rib shotgun. When I mean by rib, let me just show you. Is any shotgun that's got this kind of riser. This one's got some cloth on it so you can't see the underneath vented part, but you get the general idea. So it's any one that's kind of got the riser. It won't work on just a regular round barrel shotgun, so keep that in mind. But so it'll work on those. Let me tell you what size it'll fit. Like I said, it's a universal fit, but it'll fit on a 6 millimeter, and you're going to measure that. Essentially that thickness right there. So a 6 millimeter, a 0.25 inch, a 7.5 millimeter, an 8 millimeter, a 5/16 inch, and a 10 millimeter. And that's right here. If you need to pause it and look at that, you can see what it fits. So it's meant to be, it's a 0.078 of an inch fiber optic sight, and so it's a smaller sight, a smaller aiming point. I personally like that. I don't like the big bold thing, but my eye, like when I took this out duck hunting this year, for example, my eye caught right up on that, and you can see, the sight in there. So it's supposed to be a green and a red. To me, it looks almost more like a chartreuse, almost a yellow color with an orange core to it, but it's supposed to be green and red. But I think when you combine those two colors, it tends to kind of give you an orange slash yellow look. But I like it. It kind of just, my eye focuses right in on that when I'm aiming, and so I think it'll work real well. I think technically I'm actually supposed to be left eye dominant, but I shoot with my right hand, and I can't imagine ever shooting left eye dominant, so I always use my right eye. But to me, like, my eye picks right up on this, and I don't notice, any kind of lag or anything. I really enjoyed it this year. Let me show you how it goes on here. Okay, so here's my shotgun. Like I said, this is the cloth cover on it, and even through the cloth, that magnetic side of it picks up real easily. You can see there's 4 magnets right there, and it picks up on it just fine. I haven't had any issues. In fact, if you see, it's pretty hard to pull off. Like, I'm pulling on this pretty good, and unless you get your finger, your fingernail underneath it, it takes a little work to get off, honestly. So there you go. Like, that took quite a bit. You can see I'll just put it down here a little lower on the barrel. I mean, once it gets there across, it takes a little effort to spin. So it's going to stay in place pretty well. So this one fit. So here's the mounting brackets right here, and they're just 2 little plastic pieces. And I mean, yeah, I guess you'd worry about plastic, but I think it'd be pretty hard to break these, honestly. So all you're going to do is, if you flip the sight over, let me show you just again real quick while I got it off. But that's what you're looking at. That's the sight you're going to see. So it's really it's supposed to be green and orange, and then you get kind of the black where it surrounds the black border. And my eye picks right up on that when I go to shoot at a duck, or even shoot like clay pigeons and stuff. So I like the different colors, because just depending on what you're shooting at, especially if you're shooting at like orange clay pigeons, that orange dot or that red dot might get lost a little bit, and having that yellow there just adds that extra contrast. So that's something to think about, having the two-tone or multiple tone color there. So all you're going to do is you're going to find the ones that fit your shotgun. You can just put them on first like this and just size it up. And you just want one that it doesn't need a clamp on. Like, that's just going to pop right off. With the cloth on there, it fits a little snugger, which is kind of nice. But you just want one that's going to fit, because really what's going to hold it in place is the magnet is going to hold it down. These are just going to hold it from going side to side like this. Okay, that's what the mounting brackets are for. So if you just take these off, or take them out of the package as soon as you open it up, you're going to attach it. As I throw one off here, I try to lose one. Okay, so you're just going to attach it like that. And they don't, I mean, yeah, I guess you could glue it in place, and I think they even suggest that. Let me see here. Super glue spacers to shotgun sight body. Do not glue the sight directly to shotgun ribs. So you can do that. I don't, but that's just me. But yeah, you can essentially, if you got some super glue, just glue it right there to the sight, not to the shotgun, to the sight. Okay. I just do it like this. I've had no problem so far with it. And so hopefully I can get it here so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so there it is, it's on. And so you can see, like I said, it does not come off real easily. So let me just show you looking down the barrel here. It's kind of hard to see from, I can't get straight on like a straight shot like I would if I were shooting. But you get the kind of a rough idea of what it looks like. You're going to get more of the reddish orange in there though, just the angle. So anyway, that's what it's kind of looking like, and when I look down it right now, I mean my eye just tracks right to it, and that's a nice thing. I used to, you know, the stock side on here is just a black nub right there on the top, and you know, I found that I was having a hard time like getting my eye to focus to that right away when I was out duck hunting. So I like this 10 times better, and you know, for the price, it's you can't beat it. We sell these on our website. Go to www.muddcreek.com. And I'd almost guarantee you we're the lowest price out there. We got a bunch of these, several hundred on a closeout deal a while back. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with them. They're brand new, factory sealed. But they were just getting rid of them and going to an updated model, I believe. So I've had no issues with it. I really enjoy it and I really like it. The ones we've sold, we've never had any complaints of people saying they've had issues with them. But I almost guarantee you we've got the best price out there. And if we don't, you know, shoot me an email. I'll be happy to match it if not. But I'm pretty sure we are. So come check us out at muddcreek.com. You can just do a search for Dead Center up top there. Or you can actually search the UPC code, or just the, if you search this last little bit, 12211, it'll come right up and you can see it. So it's the Dead Center Micro Sight. And this is a great little sight for your shotgun. And like I said, I've got it on a Remington 870 Express and it works great. But it'll pretty much fit anything that has that rib like this here. So just keep that in mind. You know, do the measurements if you want before. Like I said, I read those off earlier and just double check, but it should fit, no problem. So again, come check us out at muddcreek.com. Hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for stopping by.